Let's go back in time, shall we?
Okay, I gotta make this quick. So I painted 3 trinket dishes for 3 of my friends doing different things. So I won't see them every day or every weekday. That made me kind of sad. Or they could consider this a really late Valentine's Day gift because they're heart-shaped. But oh my gosh, it's so late. Valentine's Day is so over. So I painted them and it took like a really long time because I don't usually make art with reference photos, but without reference photos, these would not exist. I don't have a lot of knowledge on what flowers look like. I'm meeting up with them tomorrow and I'm giving them the trinket dishes tomorrow. I just finished the last one last night and I gotta put a top coat on them and I gotta let it dry so I can wrap them tonight, like protectively, and so I can give them tomorrow because I got no time to do this, so I gotta do it quick. Let's go. This is the newspaper that I used as a paint palette. There's like Chinese stuff that I don't understand on it because I am whitewashed, but like look at all these colors, dude. Okay, so here they are. Got their initials painted on the back of them, just the initial of their first name. I'm not showing them for privacy reasons. And I already put the top coat on the back and made them shiny, and now I'm gonna do it on the front. I start with this yellow one. I asked them all their favorite flowers, so she said hibiscus and violet, so I decided to do like a half and half thing. This one was actually the easiest to do, which I find ironic because it actually was the one that turned out the best in my opinion. I remember this friend saying that she liked roses. I found this one like the hardest to do and it looks the most simple, so I'm sorry to the friend that's getting this. I guess the style's pretty different. It's less like realistic and more color blocky, but also the friend I'm giving this to, she's so nice. Like she's gonna get anything, like, and she'll be like, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, this is the last one I'm doing. I hope you can tell that that's a lily. She also said that she likes dahlias, so I was like, okay, I can pick that. But then I searched up a dahlia and I'm like, oh bro, I don't have the skill to. And then she also said she likes spider lily, so I was like, okay, I'll paint a spider lily and a lily on this trinket dish. Painted the lily first, and then I was gonna paint a spider lily here, and then I was like, oh, I do not have enough space. Also, I'm running out of time because I have to give these to them tomorrow, and I was painting last night as well. These took me like really long to do. I thought I was gonna get them done like ages ago. Who did I think I was? Okay, and I'm gonna let them dry in the sunlight, and yeah. Here's how they look all together. There they are. It's kind of like a cute set. Sorry about the glare. I know you can't really see all of them too well. That's the rose, that's the lily, that's the hibiscus and violet. I'm gonna let it dry in the sunlight, and hopefully when I come back, I have to go somewhere, they will be dry. I've been sitting too long downstairs on a certain type of chair and it's causing me to have water retention. They get really swollen, my legs, and so now I'm lying under my desk and my feet are raised onto my bed because I don't have that much space in my room to lie down, and I'm under my desk right now. Okay, I have to go to work. And the next day arrived where I met with my friends and we celebrated our last day together of summer in a cat cafe where we met a lot of awesome cats, and I was more concerned with this bubbler. Those beautiful eyes. His eyes look like strepsils.
Whoa. Looks like a cartoon. Nasty. Nasty. No, I meant the fight. The fight that happened earlier. Also, anytime the worker opened the door for people to come in, the cats tried to run outside, so that led me to believe that these cats were being held here against their will, and I'm kind of against cat cafes now. They were probably holding this chicken hostage too. So if you're against cat cafes too, please join my cat cafe campaign at the bottom of this video, link in description. No, I'm just kidding. But at the same time, I can't guarantee that I'll be coming back to them. Thank you kindly. Hey, did you guys know that you're not supposed to throw your paint water down the sink? Yeah, because of microplastics. They're everywhere. So I put my paint water into these small like plastic cups and I let them dry. It took a while. Here is an acrylic paint one. The paint dried and I was able to like peel it off, and that's pretty cool. But it was also kind of disgusting. It looked really, really nasty. Nasty. Disgusting. But the watercolor from this one can be reused. I think it's time for another craft, don't you? Okay, so this piece of paper, this woman that you're looking at right now, I painted her in 2025, but I never finished her. And I was like, I just want to... Wait, finished her? That makes me sound like I never killed her. Yeah, I never killed her, and I never finished this painting. And I was thinking about finishing it, but then I wasn't really in the mood for more painting. Wow, shocker, not being in the mood for painting? No way. Yeah, so in Instead, I decided that I was just going to draw over it with permanent marker because what was really missing was all the details. I guess my style was more, not abstract, because you can't call this abstract. Like, there's not much left up to the imagination. Yeah, I just didn't feel like, I didn't feel like completing this painting using acrylic paint. Yeah, so I just took a black permanent marker and drew over the outline. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you, you don't have to, you can make things mixed media. You can use like different mediums for like the same thing. Anyways, I actually wanted to submit this for like an art competition in school. That was when I was still in school, but yeah, not anymore. I'm just doing crafts at home. But yeah, I think in the end, I really liked how this turned out. And honestly, I'm glad I finished it with permanent marker. Not saying that the goal of art is to finish everything you do. You can leave things unfinished, but I think I like how the black outline contrasts with everything on the page. Oh yeah, I'm taking a blue colored pencil to add some depth to her eyes. That's the only art instrument that I used besides the permanent marker and the acrylic paint. Okay, well, I guess this is a good time to tell you about this girl and why she appears to be wearing a cone of shame. Yes, this is instead meant to be a princess hat because she is a pretty pink princess, but she doesn't really look too happy to be a princess, does she? To be honest, maybe it could have looked better with acrylic paint if it was all acrylic paint, but I like the route we went through. Okay, that's done. You've made it to the present timeline where my hair is especially long. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nasty day. Nasty. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.